Hello children, how are you all? Right? Fine? Very fine? Okay, come on. I'm back again here today to teach you all English grammar. Okay, are you all ready? Yes? So, we look into certain new topics. Yes? So, let's have a quick recap of basic English grammar. We have talked about words, sentences. Yes, a group of words will make a sentence. Then we also came about the nouns, proper nouns, verbs and all. Right? Okay. So today let us look into prepositions. Okay? Preposition. So what does this preposition mean? When you were very small from your senior KG classes, you are using all these words. Okay? But there is no specific name which is given to it. Right? So as your class is increasing, level is increasing, the content of the subject is also increasing. Right? So let us see few of the prepositions, what it is, why it is and where it has to be used. Chalo. Then let's go into the subject then. Come on. Prepositions are nothing but these are the words that come either before a noun or a pronoun. Noun, pronoun, what ma'am? I forgot. Don't worry, I am there to recall all your basic concepts. So, noun. Noun is nothing but the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Right? That we call as, those names we call it as nouns. Okay? Pronoun. Very simple. Now, the words which are used instead of a noun is called a pronoun. Understood? He, she, it, them, they and all. Okay? All these they come under pronouns. Okay? Now let us come to the subject. Prepositions are the words that are used either before a noun or a pronoun. Now did you understand? Okay. So let's go into the subject again. Now these are the words that come before a noun or a pronoun. Then what do they tell us? They tell where something was. Okay? They tell us the position. Okay? Where it was. Okay? Where some particular object was or a particular entity was. Okay? And then when something has happened. Okay? When did it happen? Yesterday, today, tomorrow, day before, what? Okay? When did the incident happen? So, for such instances, we use something called as prepositions. Okay? Now, let us see certain prepositions with examples. Then you will understand very much better. Okay? Now, in. In is a preposition. So, when in is used, inside. Generally, we term it as inside. Okay? Now, if I take now hand and I put chalk in this. Now, where is the chalk? The chalk is in my hand. That is, it is inside. Understood? So, such word, the word in is a preposition there. Now, the example is the train is in the railway station. Okay? Now, where is the train? It is in the railway station. Understood? So, railway station is a very good place where all the trains they come and they be over there for some time and they carry the passengers. They carry the passengers and they drop the passengers. So, railway station is a big area. Now, in this area, the trains would be coming inside. Understood? So, the train is in the railway station. So, there the word in is a preposition. Now, on. The books are on the table. Now, it is telling you where the position of the object, where it is on the table. On means surface, above. Understood? Yes? So, there the word on becomes a preposition. So, I have kept the books on the table. Now, where I say, where are my books? Ma'am, books are on the table. Understood now? Yes? So, the word here on is a preposition. Now, from. My mother is coming from Delhi. Okay? Now, it is telling the location, movement of one place to another. Understood? So, here my mother is coming. Okay? She is coming. From where? Means from Delhi. So from one particular place, she's coming to another place. From Delhi to Hyderabad. So to represent that, okay, the movement of the object, we use the preposition from. Understood, children, now? Yes? Now, to. To is also a preposition. Now, I prefer coffee to tea. So, if somebody asks me, which one you want? Do you want coffee or tea? Then I say, I prefer coffee to tea. Means, I like coffee more rather than tea. So, at that point of situation, we will be using the preposition to. Understood, children? I prefer coffee to tea. So, when there is a comparison to give priority to any object, we use to. I like to play I like football to basketball. Means I like playing more football than the basketball. So that comparison comes. When that comparison comes, the first preference is given to what you like with a preposition called to. Understood, children? Right. Now next is into. Okay? Get into the bus. Okay, the object is there. If you are going inside, then we use the preposition into. Get into the bus. Come into the classroom. Okay, understood now? Into means coming inside or putting it inside. Okay, take the bag into the almari. Means inside the almari, you put that inside the shelf. You put the bag. So where are you supposed to put it? Inside. Inside the another preposition what we can use is into. Understood, children? Okay. Between. There was a fight between us. Okay? Between means two things in the middle. That is between. So there was a fight between us. So two people were there and we had to fight. So now not many. It was among only two. It was between two people. If it is more than two, then you use among. Understood? But here we are talking about two people. Then which preposition you will be using? Between. Okay? There was a fight between us. There was an argument between us. Understood? Between, when it comes between two people. Across. He swam across the Ganga river. Okay, he swam across means to a larger extent he was swimming. So mostly across is used, this preposition is used for the liquid like water bodies. Okay, the ship swam across the river, across the ocean. Okay, means it moved through the ocean. So here across becomes the preposition. He swam across the Ganga river. So from one shore to the other shore he was coming. That we can use it as across. Next, during. I feel tensed during my exams. Very common, right? Yes, I feel tensed during my exam. During means in that period. During means in that period. Okay, I get headache during my fever. So whenever there is fever for you or during your examinations, you get headache. Okay, I get headache during my exams. Yes, so during exams because of tension you get headache. So during means specific period. It is very cold during winter season. Means throughout the winter season you feel it as to be very cold. Right? Now did you understand, children? What are prepositions and how to use it? Right? So these are very few. When you grow into more higher classes, you can learn many more prepositions. Right? So let's have a very quick recap of what we have done today. Prepositions are nothing but these are the words that are used before a noun or a pronoun. They are used to tell something, where it happened and why it happened. Understood? Okay. Certain prepositions which we come across are in, on, from, to, Understood now, children? Yes. So, look to this video, understand the concept. There are worksheets which are given at the end of the lesson. Try solving them. You will understand it in a much better way. Okay, children?